The 1-2. Swinging right side, picked up by Mitchell. And he makes the play for out number 1.
Mitchell always makes those plays look routine, AJ. It didn't look like he necessarily had to throw that one on the run, but probably just wanted to do it to have a little swagger.
Needed a guy to back up Max Burt and help him continue to develop. Moore picks up a strikeout on the swing and miss by Joe Roeder. Back in the box, 1-2. There's that fastball called strike 3 at the knees. Cole Moore back-to-back strikeouts to strand the runner. It's almost expected to be moved up into the lineup, especially with heavy hitters like Wolf behind you. Puts down a beautiful bunt into no man's land, but Bob will get there and flip it on to first for the out, but he does move Mitchell into scoring position.
Exactly what you want to do with.
Wolf strokes one up the middle for a base hit. Mitchell has wheels. Around third, the throw will be cut off, and Caleb Wolf has an RBI single, and the Hawkeyes strike first.
Yet again, AJ, they're not trying to do too much, just trying to rally and get those runners in. Seemed like they haven't come out of the sky yet. They were all so high and there was so much wind. And Mitch Woods was unbelievable.
The pitch skipped in the dirt. Caleb Wolf is nabbed at second. Verhage able to corral the baseball and pick off Caleb Wolf, who read it in the dirt perfectly. Checks his swing. Out is the call. Third base umpire David Field says he goes around, and St. Thomas did his job. It doesn't look the prettiest, but did the job. Ground ball to third. Ben Swales retires the leadoff hitter Chris Knowles for out number 1. 0-2 on Adam Pooter. Leisure deals. This one's lifted to deep left, going back. It's off the wall. Pooter on his way to second. The throw in is not in time. With the wet base, Pooter nearly slid right over the bag, but he's in there with a 1-out double.
And I got to throw that day, and every pitch afterward, I was wiping off my shoes.
Foul tipped into the glove, and Verhage strikes out for out number 2. Here comes the 3-2. Strike 3 called, bottom of the zone, and Bo Leisure strands the runner in scoring position. And you saw Narrett start to lean towards second base, and that's all it took for Bob to get him. Swing and a miss, Delgado goes down, and a great second inning for Easton Bob.
When you're looking at the mechanics of pitching, you want those hips to fire first, and that in turn will make the shoulders fire, of course called hip-shoulder separation. And he gets so much torque from that because he's so flexible on the mound.
1-2, swing and a miss. Down he goes. Rasmussen with a strikeout. But he strikes out here against Rasmussen. Back-to-back Ks for A.J. Rasmussen out of the pen. Schulte takes off for second. It's a ball in the dirt. The throw down is not in time. Schulte was twitching over there at first, getting ready to go. Was just waiting for Rasmussen to go home. Want to just put something in play. Runner takes off for second way early. Delgado swings and misses for out number 3. The 1-1 on Mitchell. Ground ball left side. Gobbled up by Von Schlegel. Mitchell will round first hard, but will hold up at first. An RBI single scores Ben Swales.
That was such a hard hit ball, even though that ball was right at the third baseman, Von Schlegel.
Strohmeyer lifts it to left center. Fritcher will give it a look, but Knowles is there for the out. Mitchell will tag up and score. Sacrifice fly for Kellen Strohmeyer gives the Hawkeyes a 3-0 lead. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts for Brolin Frost. When conference play rolls around, and they'll open up against the Penn State Nittany Lions this weekend. Stroke to left center. That will roll all the way to the wall. Narrett on his way to second. Rounds hard, but holds up there with the leadoff double.
Really good job taking that big round around second base.
Which should be to no surprise to anybody with how important Mitchell has been to this offense the last couple of years. Squares to bunt, perfect bunt up the third base line. Tough play, goes into shallow right.
Really?
Phillips did all he could, but Mitchell beats it out. Runner takes off for second, lifted into left field for a base hit. Mitchell will take third, Phelps around first, now he goes to second. It's a 2-out double.
That was
And then a line out in the third and a strikeout in the fifth. Now they're going to call a balk, and that's going to bring in Gable and advance Phelps to third. It's now 5-0 and Nolan Phillips. Swing and a miss. Big time strikeout for Joe Husak. St. Thomas scores 2 in the seventh.
there was nobody playing right up the middle. They were playing double play depth.
Softly hit to right center. It will roll deep and toward the warning track. Schulte with speed, rounding second, but will hold up with a 2-out double.
Terrible, especially seeing someone who, especially in college baseball, you see it, seniors losing their last year because of an injury.
Phelps puts one up the middle for a base hit. Swales around third. The the center fielder bobbles it. Swales will score, and Phelps takes second base. Long look at Phelps. Wolf shoots one the other way through the wickets of Adam Pooter. Phelps will score, and Caleb Wolf picks up his second RBI.